Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 walkthrough slash let's play, whatever it is. My name is Drew. This is walkthrough with Drew. Shout out to everyone, if anyone, I think they did, watched my last video. I apologize for that audio. I believe it should be fixed this time around. You already know by now, hopefully, if it is or not. If this video's up, I should know. I don't even know yet because I'm just starting to play the game. I'm gonna load it up. Yeah, last time, honestly, it was all cutscenes. The cutscenes were the whole damn video. Hopefully this time we actually get to play a little bit. Yeah. Oh shoot, we're in the game. Okay. I forgot what she said to me. But we're gonna take a look here. Oh, eat and shower, take a bath. Okay. Oh yeah, I just bandaged up. She said eat from the pot, I think, cause I'm probably hungry. Health, nourishment 25. Yeah, let's eat. Eat here.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more.
Yeah, if I can keep eating, I'm gonna keep eating.
True bliss is a full belly.
I'm gonna go again. I don't know. Oh shoot, I hit E. Damn it. That's okay. 83. That's good. She said there's an apple out there. I'll finish off with some fruit. She's looking after my broski here. Okay. Oh, there's a dead guy. There's an apple on the table, some bread. What is this? I'll take that, I guess. I think that lets me save the game. Yep. May as well take the... Holy, there's a big loaf of bread. Okay. This and this. What's in here?
Seems Bujana isn't some quack. She's got a damn good setup here.
Oh, alchemy. Okay. Let's see. Oh, the bathtub. Is this my dog? Oh no. Okay. I'll loot this guy, obviously. Take everything right off the bat. Oh, he has some food too. Drinking water. Carrot, onion, bandage. Okay. Here we go.
I feel like a new man.
Man, honestly, I should probably put some clothes on here. So we'll do that. The hood on. Equipped in a pouch. That's cool. Okay. That makes sense. That's a lot of numbers and a lot of stuff. Let's put some clothes on, I guess. Didn't she say she gave me? She just gave me a shirt and no pants. Holy! She's got me out here looking like. It's okay. All right. Let's go this way. Talk to her, I guess. What is that? Oh.
Is it what you asked?
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
I should know, but I have no idea. Okay.
Right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
So you want me to bury a body so that you can have someone come dig it up? Awesome. Awesome. Okay, there's the river, I would assume. Okay, dung pile. Where's the dung pile? Oh. The man is on the dung pile. Okay. Pick this guy up. Oh. Okay, grab body. North northeast. There's no compass on the map though, so that's awesome. Let's keep going this way. Yeah, I mean last video, honestly, horrible audio. I appreciate it that anyone even watched that thing, to be honest. But I figured it out. I figured it out with my thing, the audio, the whatever it's called, the editor and stuff like that. So hopefully the audio on this should be much better. And now that I'm actually playing the game, I can actually talk. Last video I was barely able to get a word in with all that with all the cutscenes. And yeah, I just think that, you know, I'll be able to play this game, have a good time.
Can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans.
Oh, here's the water. Okay, we'll bury the body here. But yeah, like I was saying, having a good time, playing video games. Hopefully, people chime in. You know, people enjoy the content. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to, you know, expanding. You know, being able to play and stuff.
Soldier. This bastard's hard work. He can't be in the ground soon enough.
Oh, I should probably grab that torch. Okay. Bury body. Buried, nice, nice. But yeah, like I was saying, I was making waffles this morning and ran out of waffle mix, so I had to, like, you know, what's the word? Oh my goodness. Think of something on the spot, come up with something. What am I thinking about saying here? Anyways, it made me think of something called tip of the day. You know, so today's tip of the day is, you know, if you're making like pancake mix, waffle mix, it's waffles by the way. You use pancake mix to make waffles. And you run out of the mix in the box, you can just throw some flour in. Because, you know, like, you listen to the instruction on the back, 2 scoops, some milk, right, some oil. By the time you get all that ready, you don't realize you're out of half the ingredients. And now you got liquid, runny pancake mix. You just put in some flour. Everyone's got flour. Everyone's got some cornstarch. Put some of that in, and it was thickened right up. Made some waffles. Had a great morning. That's tip of the day. You can replace everything pancake mix with flour. Sage, sick.
Purple flower, sage. There we go.
I wonder how much I need. And then white with a yellow middle. Oh,
That's it.
you're gonna be an idiot if you miss this. That's for sure.
I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bijena on the double.
I'm
The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the
gonna
better.
pick every single flower. Gotta level up these stats. Not every single flower. That's good enough. Okay, so some more purple. Very good. Alright, that's enough. Let's get the heck out of here. I guess we could have ran this whole time, man. I'm walking everywhere. If I had a bow, I was trying to kill that deer. Just so everyone knew. I was, but I was too busy talking about tip of the day.
What's that dog making such a fuss
Uh-oh.
about? Could something have happened at Bijena's?
Something going on. Just remember, not all stick situations have to be solved through violence. Uh-oh. Okay, let's crouch. Where's my dog? Oh, my dog's missing.
Weapon in hand, in case there's any foul play.
We're looking for those murderers.
Well, I choose what? No, can you dual wield in this game now? Oh, that'd be crazy.
Lord von Bergov is reinforcing his garrison on account of their renegades that are wandering around.
I'm gonna put this weapon away, and I'm gonna talk to them. That's what the tip said. No killing. Let's see what happens.
Some rocks and shields with his colours.
Hey, you! What do you want?
Hello,
Come
sir.
here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you.
Let's talk peacefully here.
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
Yeah, there's no way that's the knight. They're trying to find us. I'm not telling him the truth.
You're from Lord von Bergov. You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
What, because I hurt my shoulder, my speech went down? Man, okay. We're messengers and we're ambushed. Nope. We're looking. You're looking in the wrong place. Clear off. That is my highest stat. We sent them away. But I bet his attack stat is higher than my attack stat, but I bet he's stupid. So I'm gonna do this one. We're probably gonna fight no matter what. I don't know. Let's see.
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bozhena. I don't know anything about any attack, but I met some of von Bergov's men in the woods too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing. Fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern and jelly off. Alright?
Smart. Henry's a smart boy. I should. No.
That's all I need. Getting mixed.
Did they hurt you?
No. But I...
Sorry.
Oh man, I'm skipping again. That's my bad. I skipped last video too. I gotta stop skipping. That's my
I
bad.
almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
I gotta tell her the truth. I don't see why I wouldn't tell her the truth.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken. But thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story. It was a story, right?
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
All right, I'll try.
I don't know how.
I'm not sure how to do it.
I told you, I'll explain everything. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Brew some potions. Read a book. Can't be too hard. Yeah, sure. Let's start it up.
Chamomile decoction, and remember what you have to do.
This is it.
Get back to the bench and we'll start.
Sleep heals you fast. Okay. Wine. 2 handfuls of chamomile and a handful of sage. I swear that says ass. Ass the chamomile. What does that say? Okay, I'm just gonna put it in and boil it. Grind the sage and add it to the... Oh, add. It's add. Okay, okay. Okay. So how much of each? 2 chamomile and then 1... Easy. Easy, easy. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You must have read it by now.
I did. I did. I read it. Don't worry.
Face into the corner.
1.
The right picture from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Wide, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad. How it looks when
Move the cauldron. Okay. Oh man, they added an extra step. Move the cauldron.
one
Inventory. Confirm. Oh, okay. Shit. She's making this more confusing.
drop it in the cauldron.
I swear she's making this 10 times harder than it needs to be.
Have you ground it?
I got it. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Easy. Easy.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
I forgot to wash the death off of me, so we'll do that quick. I'm hungry? Oh, I was at 84. Oh my goodness. That thing. Where's my buffs? Player. Oh no. Cool. Here we go. I'm not even... Oh, I was hurt. I'm not even hurt anymore. Okay. I thought that was causing me to be more hungry than I needed to be. Let's eat raw vegetables. And fruit, I guess. 80 is good.
With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, there's still some in there, but I can't eat from there. So I guess we'll. She said sleep, right? I'll sleep till I'm at 100% health. Do you think this is? I don't know. I like how fast that was. Okay. Oh, sleep till morning. Say less.
Sword such as this will bring honor.
Where's the fucking sword?
Why just one sword? Because it's the last one my father used, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Don't disappoint me.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Holy, who is this? I'm better than yesterday, that's for sure.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
A beautiful maiden? I can't lie right off the bat, right? Probably my father. Probably the most important, I'd say, for me.
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. Could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
That's what I was thinking as well, honestly. Same thing. Come on, Henry. We're gonna be a nice guy here.
Thanks, Pablo. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Did I get a perk point? Oh, I have a bunch of perk points. What the heck? Let's take a look. Charming man. Mom always said you should do one good deed every day. You carry that mother's wisdom in your heart, and that's why you often carry it in the palm of your hand. If you gain reputation, the increase will be 10% higher. Okay. Opportunist. He who is a friend to all is a friend to none. You can be a friend to anyone when it suits you, but you are a true friend, especially to yourself. Oh. I think I'm gonna be a good guy. To be honest, I'm gonna be a good guy. Do this one. Oh, do that. Strength. Hardworking lad. You grew up in a fort. If you carry a sack or even a dead unconscious body, the weight only counts as half. Therefore, they will hardly burden you, and carrying them will no longer cost you extra stamina. Additionally, your carrying capacity is permanently increased by 8 pounds. Man, I'm getting tested for my reading here. I can get called out. I never said I could read. I want that to be on the books. I never said I could read. Alright. Train hard, fight easy. The required strength for all weapons will be 2 less for you. In general, if you have a lower strength than the weapon requires, you will do less damage with it. Conversely, if your strength is higher, you'll do more damage with it. That's cool. With this perk, you reach the stats. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Carrying capacity, though, is always an issue. It is always an issue. But doing more damage is way more important. Do that. Agility. Oh my gosh, I got so many. Okay. Deft hands. The required agility for all weapons will be lower. Okay, so it's the same as the strength. But if you have higher agility, the stamina consumption will drop. With this perk, you will reset. Wait. You'll find it more difficult to fight with. But if you have a higher agility, the stamina consumption. Ooh, my stamina bar is fall damage. Heck no. These are good perks. Holy. Okay, speech. When selling weapons, armor, or clothing that are in near perfect or perfect condition, 98 to 100, you'll never find that. You gain 10% more money. I mean, nah, you never, unless you steal it. You get a +4 speech bonus when haggling. What do you think? You think you make more 10% more money or haggle? Think you can haggle more than 10%? I think I can haggle more than 10%. Let's do that. Player secondary skills. These skills? I don't know what any of that means. Oh my gosh, I got more. I've been lacking here. Okay. Alchemy. Raw food and herbs you have in your inventory. Well, that's every single thing I had spoiled when I played the first one. So that's cool. Okay. While brewing potions, your energy will slowly replenish and your nourishment will not decrease. How long you brew potions for that to even matter? Oh, it replenishes. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. You can sell your potions to brew for 30% more. Are you really gonna sit around and make potions so you can sell them? No, I'm gonna make potions so I can drink them. It's one of these two, honestly. Why don't I just sleep? If I need energy, I'm just gonna sleep. I'm gonna do this one. Craftsmanship. If you sharpen a weapon on the grindstone to a condition of 98% or higher, so perfect, the weapon gains a bonus effect that increases its slashing damage by 10%. This effect will remain active as long as the weapon's condition stays above 75. I did say I was going to use heavy weapons, so I wonder if that counts as an axe. I don't wonder if axes do slashing, which they probably should. 7 league boots. If you wear boots repaired by yourself, sprinting will cost you 25% less stamina, so you can run longer and go farther. I mean, don't you have a horse for everything? Well fitted. Armor and clothing that you repair yourself with the armor's kit will make less noise when worn. The effect lasts until the item's quality level drops. Nah. This one. For sure. Drinking. Hell yeah. If you were meant to get a hangover while sleeping, now you won't. Sick. Plus, when you're drunk, all the beds are 10% more comfortable. This is real life. That's why they call this game, like, what is it, a simulator? This is real life. Under the influence of alcohol, you'll be less likely to be injured by falling from a height because the patron saint of drinkers has a protective hand over you. Honestly, hangovers are just a part of life. I mean, if you get one, you get one. I feel like there's gonna be a part in this game where you're drunk and you get pushed off a wall or a roof. I feel like that's gonna happen, so I'm gonna go with this one. Horsemanship. Melee attacks on horseback will cost 15% less stamina and will be harder for enemies to unseat you. That's cool. Repairs with a cobbler's kit will be 50% more efficient. Additionally, because you know pouches and satchels well, you'll have a +1 bonus on the thievery skill if you pickpocket. Wait, what? Wait, I can't read. Okay, repairs with the cobbler's kit will be 20% more effective. That's cool. Also, because you know pouches and satchels, you have a +1 bonus on the thievery skill. Yeah, I mean, pickpockets though, I don't really pick pockets. I just rob people's houses when they're sleeping. Everything I've done so far has been doing more damage. And I don't think I'm a big horse fighter. Especially when I'm gonna do heavy weapons. I'm not gonna be swinging with one hand. I'm gonna do this one. Houndmaster, hell yeah. That's good. You can command Mutt to hunt and send him after wild game. You'll find that he's a great help to you. Sick. You can command Mutt to sniff out places of interest or hunted game. To do this, select the free command. He'll alert you by barking if he finds something. Oh man. Am I really gonna do hunting though? But like this search feature will like every part of the game. Like I feel this has bigger reach. Only one option. The buff from sitting has an increased comfort effect of 50%, so you can study faster. Okay, cool. Stealth. What do I have here? Stealth kill, good. Takedown, good. Now you make 50% less noise when moving in bushes. If an opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, they will suffer penalties to their stats. This will make it easier for you to defeat them conventionally. Oh, I like that. I'm not going to be in bushes. I'm going to be sneaking around in towns. Oh, but there are a bunch of bandit camps everywhere. Damn. Whatever. We'll figure it out later. Oh my gosh. There's so much stuff here. This is kind of cool to start the game with all this, to be honest. Alright. Evade. Feint. Perfect block. Repose. Yeah. Head protection. If you're wearing a helmet, blows to the head will cost 20% less damage. Blocks will cost you 20% less stamina, and your shield and weapon will wear down 20% slower. Shield and weapon. Because I bought that one where if I grindstone it to 98, then it'll have that bonus until it's 75. So this one actually goes with that. I'm going to go with this. They go hand to hand. Swords. Oh, shoot. Oh, and heavy weapons, okay. If you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, it'll be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks. Ooh, combo starter. With a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill and count will skill count. Oh my goodness. My sword skill will count 3 higher. Ooh. Ooh. But what's fully charged? I don't understand that. I'm gonna do combos. Well, the thing is they always block you in combos. I think this is just better. I'm gonna do this one. Your heavy weapon attack will be harder for opponents to block with a shield. Additionally, it will take less time to completely destroy an opponent's shield. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. When you hit an enemy with a heavy weapon, their armor will count as 10 lower. Oh no. How many guys have shields? You know? Whereas this one, I'm gonna be hitting every single person. Whereas not every single person has a shield, right? But 10 lower? I don't know, like, is that a lot? I mean, if you hit him in the head, that's probably a lot. I'm gonna do that one. It's good enough. Okay, sick. Nothing here. Good. Combos. I already have combos. That's awesome. I'll have to remember that. Heavy weapon and shield? That's probably what I'm gonna do. That sounds sick. Alright, got all my skill points done. I think we're gonna go talk to Hans. Oh, there's food here though. Let's eat that real quick. Don't mind if I do.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had, some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
Brutal cut. I'm trying to impress these ladies. I'm not gonna lie to you. We're gonna go here.
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. But what could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, al dentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanosh as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Oh man, I did save this guy a couple times. I carried him out when he got an arrow in the butt. I remember that. I'm not cutting nothing short. I don't want no sob stories though, Henry. Stop talking about everyone dying, okay? That doesn't put nobody in the mood, okay?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Thanks for getting probably this. I'd thank him over asking him a question. It's just more nice.
True.
Nicer.
I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bajanin, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Leipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held
I'm
up.
interested on why the potion says weak.
And it's
I'm very interested in that. Where would it be? Food? Yeah. Because I'm not wearing a pouch. Interesting. Saves the game. But like, what could it do other than that? That's what I want to know. Anyways, I don't know. We'll look into that some more, I guess. Check the missions. Talk to this man. Okay.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here.
Toth was at the pond? Or... I kind of want to go back for Mutt. To be honest, I'll go back for Mutt.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
We shall. Oh, I can't say that? Okay, what about the guys?
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damn good lads. I've known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
Do I think it was the guy with the helmet on? Because I don't know. That sounds strange.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though. So you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
Nice. You got it off the dead body, but I'll ask anyways. No, I'm not gonna ask.
Thanks. I hope I won't need it.
Well, as do I. But better to have it than nothing. Come on. Let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
uh,
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Honestly, going back, I thought about that, but Hans will never go back because then he will have failed Hanush. He can't look bad. We do need to get the letter back, but first we really do need to not smell like this. So we'll go with this one.
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
We can't go back.
You're right. We're a pair of tramps. But we can't go back.
You're telling me?
It'd be a total disgrace.
Well, you'd get over it, but what about me? I wanted to use this expedition to show Uncle Hanush that I'm adult and ready to rule Perkstein. But now, there's no way we can go back now. Not in this state. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
No one's fault.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food! About bloody time.
Here we are. What is this?
Cheers.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Is anyone
I
you know?
heard some talk about you with
Seriously?
Oh? Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
Catherine?
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
Oh, that's why he didn't kill her. Oh, God. There's something fishy going on here.
You were attacked at the pond. You, some other women, and so were we as it happened.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
5? That's not high enough.
You were washing laundry, and these bandits attacked you. I was in the water, and I distracted them from you.
That's nice of you, helping some unfortunate girl, but it wasn't me. You're mistaking me for someone else.
That's crazy.
You owe me that much. You need to get to Von Berghoff. You're the only one who can confirm who we are.
That was a king's messenger.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
I'm always ready for working.
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Alright.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house, but as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, You can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right. We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life. But I know this place inside and out.
Might as well.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Sameen is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Sameen is his vassal.
Where is it gonna? Who's Sameen?
Who is this? Semine.
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Sameen. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Sameen is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Sameen, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of invited guests having an ale over there. Young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that.
Alright. Okay, so we know the mission. But that's it for me today. I gotta go. Hour 15 minutes, not bad, not bad. Finished the intro. Now it looks like we're finally getting started. Thanks again, everybody who watched. Stay tuned. Hopefully you stayed for tip of the day. There'll be another tip next episode, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, anything, leave it down in the comments. Thanks for watching, and have a good one, everyone. Peace.